Select your character.
Alright, so wasn't expecting to do Chao stuff so early, but we're going to be doing some Chao stuff now for the remainder of tonight's stream. So before we actually start raising a Chao, we're going back to the adventure field, since there's actually a couple things we want to do. So first things first, let's actually see what a Chao Garden looks like. We haven't done that this whole time. And the only way you get to these is in the adventure field.
Why Sega's never brought back the Chao Garden after SA2? I will never understand.
Yeah. Forgot it was this elevator, not the one on the right. But take this elevator, and look where we're at. This is the Chao Garden.
This is the Chao Garden.
As I just
From the
said,
eggs
thanks.
You find all over the world,
Yeah.
Look at my
a Chao
eyeball.
will be born.
It's almost out of my head. A little concerning.
And my head keeps snapping back and forth.
Yeah, so Chao Garden's a very interesting place. Okay. Pay attention to this egg. I'm moving it with the camera.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't know this. Come, my child. I'll push you with the cameraman.
Pushing the freaking Chao egg with your camera.
So
What the
I was
heck?
gonna say, the interesting thing here is how big this area is. This is actually a very big Chao Garden. I don't remember it being this big, so maybe the mods I have, like the widescreen patcher, kind of expands this area. I don't remember it being this big in GameCube. So, yeah, this is that. We got this station here. This is actually the Dreamcast version of it, but, I hope you guys can read that. But this is what I'll be worried about with Chao Garden stuff. Maybe the scaling may not work in 1080p, but you can only use this as a name machine. In the Dreamcast version, this VMU station would allow you to take your Chao on your VMU memory card and take it on the go. And the GameCube version, this would be a GBA, so you can transfer your Chao to a tiny Chao Garden on your Game Boy Advance copies of like Sonic Advance 1 or 2. So that's the overhaul of this area. We're not going to hatch a Chao just yet, because there's secret Chao eggs we can collect. This is 100% completion, so we're going to get some eggs. And the first one's right here. As soon as I get run over by a Mustang. At least that looks like a Mustang. So it's in here. This one is interesting because, as you can see, it's been taunting us this whole time. If you try to pick up this golden egg, you get locked in. You're not allowed to leave. So we need something to kind of replace the egg with. Kind of think of this like an Indiana Jones situation. You're replacing the statue with a bag of sand. In this case, it's this rock. I'm going to just put the rock down, pick up the egg, and then replace it with a rock. This guy will never know. Hi, egg.
The Chao napper.
Mine. I would pay, but I don't have pockets to keep a wallet. Where do you think I put my change? You don't want to know.
Where do you put your rings, actually?
You know, I
does
never
so?
thought to ask Sonic that.
Tails should have asked that the end of Generations.
Yeah.
He never understands where he puts all those rings.
Yeah, so there's one egg. So we're going to leave this one here. We'll hatch these all later. So now let's go to the Mystic Ruins. I don't know if these teleporters really work just yet, because we haven't actually visited the Chao Garden on this file. And just for reference sake, because the Chao Garden save data is actually shared between every single save on your copy of Sonic Adventure. So this is a fresh file, including a fresh file of Chao Garden. So there's going to be 2 eggs in every garden, and they're going to be just sitting there waiting to be hatched. There's no Chao on this game at all right now on my PC. If we played the GameCube version, I would actually need a different memory card for this, for that reason. So this one, you just push a wall in, and then this silver egg gets just pushed out of the wall. Just took a nice poop. So extended. Guess Sonic was the real Eggman all along. Man, if only we could do this with Eggman. We can in the next game, luckily.
I did see what you're talking about, Kira, about the Fire Emblem Heroes game, with the formal solar. You know, like I said, I kept seeing that item on my notifications and stuff, but no one really explained it to me. Now I know. Huh? I didn't know that you could do that. That's cool. But I mean,
it definitely helps. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
kind of
that's
suck.
silver
They
egg.
pay money for it, but
I could just run out. I don't know why there's no minecart.
Station
That's kind of
Square
weird.
will be departing soon.
yeah, it's kind of weird.
Alright, so there's one more area left that's back at Eggman's egg carrier. For some reason, he has a Chao Garden on the egg carrier. The guy's a softie in heart.
Hey, he's a softie in heart for Chao. I mean, who
Like
wouldn't
Chao.
be?
Yosh.
Chows are adorable.
Yeah, well, might as well just take the car. But we do say he's a softie at heart, but, yeah, the final egg we're getting is in jail, so I don't know what that egg did to Eggman, but he really did something bad to get thrown in jail.
He's the problem child.
Yeah, I can't deal with this kid. Oh, that's right, Sonic can't get in here, so I actually need to use a different character. I'll come back with Gamma, I guess, at that point, because I know he can get in.
Select your character.
Preparation.
Hello, Otaku Thief. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Otaku, how you doing?
There are limitations with the format. You can't use them for merges or fodder. They have neutral IVs. You can also turn them into. You can't turn them into combat manuals. Wow, that is a lot of restrictions.
Let's say that sounds pretty complicated at that point.
What's the point in it then?
That's kind of
Just
what it
to
sounds
have,
like, yeah.
Have in your party, I guess. You can merge into them. Okay. Okay, so you can have other units merge into them, not use them as merges.
Okay, here's the last egg. I think this one is always a different looking egg, because I don't remember it being like this when I played on GameCube. It's a
Gosh,
spotted egg.
That's a weird looking egg.
Yeah. It's like a very dark blue / black with purple spots. So, it's a good thing we're an Eggman robot, because this is the hardest combination in the world to figure out. Only Eggman robots can figure this one out. You have to spell Eggman to get into his Chao Garden.
It's just like whenever you get those jiggies and Banjo-Kazooie, it's like, well, oh, spell the name of the game.
Yeah, exactly. It happens all the time. Okay. Where's my sound? There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no sound in the Chao Garden for Gamer for some reason because he's a little too quiet. But there you go. Final egg. Not the stage, the actual egg.
On the stage.
So now that we visit all these Chao Gardens, we can actually use these warps and go back and forth between them very easily. And I recommend you guys do that if you want to get to this one, because this Chao Garden is the worst one to get into, as you can tell. It takes forever. So like this one, just put your overload into here. So transfer channel to this garden if you need like extra space. Also, apparently you can do this.
Oh my gosh.
That's a sound.
Okay.
So yeah, I could just stay on this teleporter and it'll just take me away. So, from what I'm reading here, the Dreamcast version will give you a spotted black and red Chao egg, which is a two-tone black Chao, and then the DX version has a monotone black egg Chao for the one we just got in the carrier. So, because I'm using a Dreamcast mod, it basically made it the Dreamcast version, being the two-tone Chao. Our eggs are still here, so that's good to know. So, should we let the wheel decide again what Chao we raise? I want to use one of the special ones, a gold, a silver, or like the spotty Chao.
Okay, yes.
Should we let the wheel decide again?
Wheel morality, turn. Tell us the Chao that we will raise.
You know what?
I
I'm
can't
going to
find
put
it.
normal on this roulette as well, just because.
Molly.
Alright, so let's apply these said changes.
Sensors detecting life.
Yeah, there's plenty of life here, gamer. It's called a Chao Garden. Alright, let's go ahead and apply our changes to the said wheel. And now it's time to spin them. Alright, what Chao do we get? A normal, spotted, gold, or silver? Let's find out. Okay, if we're getting the spotted, he's not staying in the egg carrier.
Yeah.
He coming with me.
Give me that Chao.
You got this
He's
spotted.
not allowed to stay in the carrier. It's so far away. Luckily, you can take Chao between areas by also using these teleporters, so that's what I'm going to just do. Alright, so the Station Square one is probably going to be the easiest, because a lot of characters just start in Station Square. So if I just want to go to the garden, I can just literally load my file. Wait, did one already... Oh no, that's not a hatched egg. I thought that egg hatched already. Alright, well, I'm just going to fly out here in style. Save this data, and we're going to just leave it alone for now, because I need to get some animals. And I'm not doing that as Gamma. Best character for this is going to be Sonic, because he can explore basically every level in the game.
Let's get him.
So before we actually look up what we need to do for these said Chao, let me make sure it did save all that data. So I'm going to make sure that this Chao we just took out of the egg carrier is here in Station Square. Okay, I see the Goldie. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Alright, so let me pick it up. So, you pick it up, hold down the action button, and you can just shake it like this, and this will hatch your Chao. Alternatively, you could be a monster and throw out the wall to instantly open it.
Why would you do that, though?
I mean, you should if you're Eggman, because he is a monster.
But Eggman's not playable in this game.
Exactly. That's for the sequel. Okay, I wasn't able to pick it up, so that means it's hatching. Yeah. As Sonic, it's easy to tell.
Yay!
That is not a spotted Chao. The game lied to me.
That's a black Chao.
Oh, I can barely read those stats. Look at the menu. That's tiny.
Oh my gosh, that's tiny as hell.
I may have to look into that in the mod loader, because that is unreadable. I don't know if there's a way I can blow that up. There was no mods when I seen for Chao stuff in SA1, because actually in between, I was actually going to look up and see, because I know that there's this like mod for SA2 where it replaces the like Chao menu, and it's this giant menu, and I was going to use that to fix these issues, but yeah, it doesn't exist for this game.
Better get going.
That's kind of weird.
From what I can see, yeah, the thing I'm looking for, there's no Chao mod for this game that would fix that problem. There is technically like a multiplier tool that you can use, which would just basically, well, multiply the stats, making it way quicker. Who wants to do that? Who wants to cheat?
Cheat.
Actually, I want to cheat. I see it right here. I have the menu right here. Let me stop seeing it one more time.
Just remember,
Where's
no
the...
fighting.
There you go. Yeah. No fighting your fellow egg cousins. Alright. So let me pull out the menu. And where's my... I can't find my cursor. It keeps getting locked in the game. There we go. Yeah, so right down here, this multiplier, if you turn this on, it makes leveling up like triple the speed or something like that. It's a really good extra tool. So if you want to just speed this process up and you're playing the PC version, use
Better
this.
get going.
We're not going to be using this for the playthrough, so it's going to take forever, but we're doing this basically the legit way.
Yeah.
But as you guys can tell from everything else I'm looking in, I can't find anything for like the HUDs. I can like stretch them. I can scale. I don't know what scaling the HUD would do if it's this tiny. Nothing here really actually would fix what I need. So you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to do scale HUD, turn that off and see what happens. But to
Just
do that,
remember, no fighting.
Sonic is talking about fighting, so we're going to just kill his game. No fighting.
Sonic the Fighters. No.
Sega!
Now, let me see if that even did anything. It may not have helped at all.
Select a file.
Nope, no. Oh, no, it
Oh
did.
my gosh, this made it worse.
Yeah, it did.
Select your character.
So much worse.
What the heck,
I
Lester?
can't see.
What if the game's like that?
Look at the menu. No, the game is scale. It's just that was an option for the HUD. To be fair, the mod loader doesn't have a good way of scaling the HUD in general, so that option didn't
my
really
gosh.
change much. Yeah, the
What's
menu
it
in
gonna
here
do?
is still the same. Look at the
Eggs you
text.
find all over the world, a Chao will be
Man,
born.
the worst part is I streamed to Twitch on 720p, so I'm sorry everyone. That's blurry in 720. Okay, I'm gonna be a monster for a second because we're gonna reset without saving anyway, so I'm gonna just, yeah.
Try experimenting using different animals.
Spider.
Yeah, that didn't change anything. I'm not surprised, so I have no way of actually making this any better.
Did he go under?
Yeah, he went under your thing.
Oh, God.
Alright, let me turn back on the scaling.
Where's the stats?
Well, it disappears after a while. So that I kind of expect. Trying to see if there's anything else I missed in here that I can probably like force this upwards. I don't think so. I looked up a bunch of stuff like in between sessions for this, and I actually did not find anything to help. I'm doing one more quick search because everything I find for Chao mods are all related to Sonic Adventure 2. The best thing I find for this is the thing built into our mod loader. Which, if you're playing like the Dreamcast or the GameCube version, just raise your Chao in Sonic Adventure 2 and transfer them over to Sonic Adventure 1. It's actually a much easier thing to do.
Yeah.
But since we're playing on a version that you can't really link that stuff that easily, then we don't have that option. Yeah, everything I read is all about SA2. But we have no option. Alright, well that's fine. We'll just deal with the tiny menu. We'll just fix our issue of not being able to read the game.
Sega.
Can't see nothing.
Let's hope he has hooks it. Come on. Hit the game. There you go.
Select your file.
Select your character.
Let's get him.
Okay, so from what I'm reading here, there are a couple of different animals we can also use to level up our Chao. And let me see if I can actually show this on stream. I can probably do that real quick as well. Disable that. Adding you. Okay. So let me just show this in my Chrome window. Quiet, Sonic. I'm showing something. Show this in my Chrome window. So here you guys can see in the animals section. Let me blow this up slightly. So for swimming, we can get a penguin, seal, or sea otter, and I'll level up that stat. For flying, it's parrot, swallow, or peacock. Running is rabbit, deer, and wallabies. Power is a gorilla, elephant, and lion. But the biggest ones we'll focus on is the all category. Koala, skunk, and moles will level up every stat. This levels them up slower, but these will level up things more consistently for us, and that's what we want. Then if something goes wrong, we can focus on the individual stats. So there is that. So. This is a whole complicated process, as you can tell. Now the problem I need is where to have to find these animals. Because every time you look up Chao metadata, it's always about SA2.
Yeah, because that's the one everybody uses. Nobody uses SA1 Chao.
Well, no one ever does SA1 Chao stuff. It's the inferior Chao Garden. Yeah, I immediately typed in Sonic Adventure, where to find Chao. We're gonna find the hidden Chao in City Escape. Wrong game. I'm actually gonna throw in the DX and see if that throws things for a loop here. Oh yeah, here we go. I got a guide for it. Alright, so that's a little bit better. Well, I can barely read this guide. It's so tiny.
Just like my menus.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, let's go to Chao Garden when we're just standing around. Let's go to that Chao Garden with no sound because I'm tabbed out. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can buy too. I might as well look at that. Black Chao Market. Time to go to the black market with the tiny menus. So here you trade in your rings that you can get for a bunch of different eggs. Apparently the little preview's broken, so we'll just have to take their word for these things. That's a light green egg. Got a black egg, which looks more gray in that shot. Hero fruit will level up a bunch of stats, same for dark fruit. Round fruit also levels up stats, I don't think it's good. And same for cubic. Like, some of these are good for leveling up certain things, but I think the round and cubic is just for, like, the stamina. Bucket's just a bucket. Don't waste your money on this, it's just a helmet. Same for the empty can,
Yeah.
and the flower pot, and the pan, and the watermelon. This list keeps on going, by the way.
And everything else.
Yeah, there's a lot of wasted stuff in here. These are just cosmetics, so if you have the rings to burn, then you can spend it on these items, but it doesn't matter otherwise. Okay, well, for some reason, this guy that loaded up for Sonic Adventure is talking about here on Dark Chows, and I don't think they were introduced in this game, so I think this guide's also slightly wrong.
Oh my
It's like
gosh.
no good guide for the first game, I swear. Because again, everyone just did Chao Garden in the sequel, because it's just better. I just want to know where to find a skunk. Is that so much to ask for? I just want skunks.
I want skunks.
Apparently, yes.
Okay, here we go. I finally found some stuff here. Okay, good. Blue all around. Okay, there's some stuff I can get in Emerald Coast, so we're right next to it. Let's just do that. Yeah, this room is a thing for both Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. It's just the black market only exists in the Station Square Chao Garden, because there's no room like this in the other two. Alright, let me go get a koala. I'll be right over here. One koala, please. That's a bunny. You know, let me get extra animals here as well, because there's a glitch we're going to be abusing. It's something that I learned for SA2, but I think it also works in SA1, so we're going to try it. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be mad, because I may just end up using the multiplier. Alright, so I don't know where a koala will actually be, because I think every time when these enemies drop something, it's random.
Yeah.
So I gotta figure out where these enemies are I actually need to attack.
That's not a skunk.
I got 2 otters. I got 3 technically in total. This is getting ridiculous. Well, the skunk, if I wanted to find that's back in Hot Shelter. So I can't even get that as Sonic. I would need to play as Amy, Big, or Gamma for that, and it's just not worth it. That's why the best choice right now is just Koala, because it's literally next to the garden. So I hope you guys like Emerald Coast.
We'll be playing it a lot.
The next best stage is actually Windy Valley for a mole. So if I also needed another one, that would be fine, because it's also right next to a Chao Garden. Okay, there's a koala. Perfect. I'm gonna go for a little bit more, but I gotta be careful, because you can only hold a finite number of animals. So after a while, and if you have too many, it just loops around itself. So if you get too many animals, you will start ditching the old ones first. So hey, Iceberg, how you doing? Emerald Coast is fun. I like this level a lot. Ah, crap. At least I don't lose my animals when I die. Oh, no, you do. Wait, you do? I don't remember that. No, you don't. You don't. It's just the menu doesn't show it. All right, thanks for the heart attack, game. I'm not getting a 5th otter. No, thank you.
No. I just want I want my koala bears. Actually, koala is not a bear, Matthew. It's not a koala. It's not a bear. It's a marsupial.
How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. Besides all these
I'm
stupid
doing
otters. Where's that seal? It's hard to tell on that little screen. Looks almost like a seal.
No, that's a seal. Yeah.
Wish I
that's a
could
seal.
pause and check, but the game apparently doesn't let you do that. In SA2 they do. I'm just so used to the SA2 Chow stuff, because it's more revamped. It's just better overall. Now, I can't remember if I just leave with these animals, I can keep them too, so I'm being safe and just beating the stage. And drowning. I'm also drowning.
Drowning's fun. Oh, there's a spider.
Drown the spider. It's fun.
Ah, you want
I
to
get the things every place.
But did I just hit that launcher from the back and it worked? Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, there we go. Oh, I gotta be careful. I think these animals can be collected? No, they weren't collected. Okay, good. Let's say, if I'm not careful, those things will just fly in the Sonic, and I'll lose my inventory with things I don't want. But that's not the case. Alright, so when I have my animals, I can come back into the garden, and they all just poop out of my body. So many seals. Alright, so I need to find my spotty egg again. Here's my spotty. There it is. It's in the water. That's a really bad place for that game. Oh, don't spin dash. So I'm going to test my theory with this glitch, making sure it still works in this game by just giving my Chao anything but the koala first. Because the glitch I'm wanting to do here makes Chao Garden stuff so much easier. The basic principle of this is that you give your Chao something like... In SA2, it's either an animal or one of, like, power cube things. In this game, it's just animals.
core.
Yeah,
Power core.
You just drop this in front of your Chao in a certain distance, and then it will work with the Chao. But at the same time, it won't use it up. And that one failed. Okay. So see, that's why I needed to test this. Because I think now if I give it to him... Yeah, it's dead. Wait, no, it still worked. Okay, so the glitch still does work in this game. It just looked like he ate it the first time. So I need to put him in a corner so he doesn't move all the time. And then I can just do this on infinite loop. So if I like put him here near this tree, this might be a little bit easier. There's the koala. There it is. The best way to know this glitch still is active is if your animal's still sparkling, then you know it works. Also, this is very disturbing. Why is this the animation for the koala? I am very concerned.
What are you talking about? He's cute.
He is twirling his head in such a way it makes it look like he wants to eat me as a demon. Like, that's concerning. Okay. You go in the corner. Yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward to do this with Sonic because he wants to spin dash every time I press the action button. Throw the koala. Did the thing just moonwalk out? Oh, come on, give me that. It's so hard to line this up when that Chao just wants to move. Stop moving. Stay put. Nope. Koala. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Nope. Not the Chao, the koala. I got it to work, it's just trying to do this constantly. It's a nightmare. This is so much easier with the power cores in SA2 because they don't move compared to the animals.
Yeah.
That's why I always did this trick with the cores. Alright, he didn't use it up yet. It's not leveling up my stats by much, but this is a good start. Hey, no, you stay still. You eat this koala, and you're going to like it.
I need you to win races so I can get emblems.
I don't know how good my Chao's stats need to be to really start to enter these races. Because I know in SA2... Oh, I think he just used it up. Yeah, he did. So I need to get another koala. In SA2, I believe that your stats basically needed to be close to 70. Like, they didn't need to be anything past 70, I believe, to win. So it was fine in that regard. But in this game, I have no idea how this works. Because I never do Chao races. I don't like Chao races in this game, personally. I think they're kind of weird. Like, the camera's terrible with these races. Oh, hey, one of them hatched on their own. He's a happy little boy. Look at him.
No. He's a happy little boy.
You know what? Actually, before we leave this, I just thought of something we should do. But for now, let's just continue putting our animals inside of our Chao's body. and fusing them together, creating a monstrosity. Because I can't be the only one who didn't like how these chows just take on the look of the animals you give them, and they just look weird after a while.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't like this much as a kid. I just thought that chow kind of looked weird and disturbing after a while. Yeah, these menus are really hard to read, but I can get the gist of it. I'm the only one that really needs to read these for now, so if we have too much of a problem and you guys want to see like the final results, I'll just swap this game to 480p just to show this. For now, it's fine.
It's fine.
Alright, well that's all the animals. So we should actually give you a proper name. He wants a name first, apparently.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's like,
at the
I'm
name
going
station.
to first.
Okay. Can I type with the keyboard? I think this is the $1 million question. That is a no. I have to enter this manually. Okay. So, while we're thinking of a name, I'm gonna fix the whole issue of you guys can't see anything. Give me a second. Or at least for this. Only for this menu. I can't fix the rest. Wait. Where did my thing go? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this on the fly, which is weird. I'll just duplicate this thing. I'm trying to move my game window, and every time I do, it just disappears on me. I don't know why. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, there you go. Now you guys can see this. So what should we call you? You know what? Maybe we should get a random name generator. See what we get, because that's the thing you can do in Sonic Adventure 2. You take it to a fortune teller, and the fortune teller will give you a random name. So we might as well do the same thing. Let's do a rare name. Ooh, yeah. Alright, let me see. Can I show this too? Perfect, yeah, we can do this. Blow this up a bit. So, we'll do number of names. Oh, we also should do this. Get a random number generator and go from 1 to 10. So we'll generate 10 names. I say this is more of a male name, because it looks like a male chow. It's the face. Okay, so these are our 10. So from 1 to 10, let's do a random number generator. So we got a 3. So what's number 3 as a name?
Number 3.
Are you... Okay! Well,
Stan.
I would like to introduce the world to Stan the Chow. Stan will be the best Chow no one's ever seen. He's gonna win the hearts of millions.
Stan.
Stan the man.
It's Stan from
We can say
from
goodbye to
South
him.
Park. Why would you do that? No.
I don't know. You can.
No.
Hey, we can read our stats easier. So we can say goodbye to our Chow to read. This song
Bye,
is so
Stan.
depressing. Yeah, we're not saying goodbye to Stan. Stan stays.
There's this comment.
Okay. Well, now that we got Stan, let's give him some more animals.
This is the Chao
I don't care. This is the Chao Garden. Shut up.
Eggs you find all over the world.
So this time around, we're going to test our theory about if we get an animal, can we just leave the stage without beating it? So I'm going to just collect animals until I get what I want. Then we'll get out of here. Come on. Well, thanks, Tails. You got it for me. There's a koala. Alright, let's leave. Now, let's see. Do the animals stay? That is a yes. Okay. There you go. We'll just do that from now on, then. Once we get our animals, we can just leave whenever we want. Okay.
Wow.
This is the Chao Garden.
Spirit
If you
animal
find
koala.
eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
Amber would probably say yes.
No.
Oh, I can do Y the pet. Okay, good. Petting my Chow is a good idea to get it to stop moving. I say as I'm petting on the channel, it won't stop moving. Okay, good idea for Sonic Adventure 2. This is Sonic Adventure 1. Chao Garden was not that refined. Case in point. He already ate the koala. Okay. This glitch is not easy to do in SA1. This is way easier to do in SA2. Nope, that child doesn't get my... He does not get my animal. No, in fact, I should probably take these extra Chao and put them in different gardens, because I'm not going to use these guys. They would just kind of get in my way. So this is the smart thing to do. Alright, drop you off at Eggman Daycare. Have fun.
Never see you again.
Eggman Adoption Agency.
Sonic's the best dad, I swear.
My gold Chao.
Eggman does like money.
I like gold.
Have fun with your brother. Bye. Alright, where's the last one? There it is. Kind of hard to see. Kind of in the flower patch. You wanna go swimming? Go swing!
Oh my gosh, you're horrible. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
He land in the pool, he's safe.
Apparently, Pokemon Go is temporarily won't make you leave the house due to the coronavirus.
Makes a lot of sense. Pandemic, after all.
I saw the top comment said Pokemon Stay.
Yeah, I mean, yes. No, this is literally Pokemon Go when it launched, where people wouldn't leave their home. They're like, alright, I'm gonna just get me a Charmander, and then that's it. Wait, how many otters is that? That's like 5 otters. My child's really gonna know how to swim at this rate. Pokemon Go, wash your hands and stay home. No, that's what Pokemon Go should be named. Pokemon Go, wash your hands. And then I gotta rename Pokemon Home to Pokemon Stay Home.
Instead of Pokemon Go to the polls, you need to go Pokemon Stay Home.
Where is my Chao?
Me. We're sold out of hand sanitizer, tissue, and toilet paper. Customer. How do you make money if you do not have what customers want? Me. Rage.
Where does nut come from? Okay, who nutted?
I was about ready to say that. The Chao. It's like, I got the big nut.
There's only one Chao here. Stan?
This pleases
Where'd you get the nut? Do I need to be concerned? Where did Stan go? Did Stan run away from home? I hope Stan didn't run away from home. There's Stan, next to the big nut. You know what? Here, have a nut.
Could you say he's nutting right now?
He's really liking that nut. Look at him go. I wish I could read those stats, because I can't tell how much his stamina's going up. I don't want to disturb him because he looks happy. And look him go. Out, go. Like, it sounds like a toddler. I got him, like, nailed right on the head. Oh, stamina didn't really go up much at all. It's like 2 bars. Alright, where's the koala? Should probably put these guys back in the corner, because that seemed to be my best way of doing this. And apparently if I put this Chao in between these 2 title borders, he gets stuck. So I think that's the best place to do this glitch. Now where the heck is my animals? And then we can start this.
Where's my koala bear?
Well, this otter just wants out. You're not leaving.
He's like, no, don't you know the coronavirus is out there. Don't go out.
Wait, how did... I put you in the corner. How'd you get free? No, you're in timeout. Go back to timeout.
He's like, No, you gotta stay here. Coronavirus out there.
Well, that's why I'm putting him in the safe zone. Alright. Give me the koala. That's an otter. There we go. Okay. This is gonna be kind of awkward camera. Oh, he breaks free! He's that kid that when you put in, like, you lock him up in his bed, he somehow breaks out. Like, he lifts down the gate, and then he's just crawling around. Stands that, Chao.
Apparently we live in a time period where you can pre-order toilet paper.
Failed as a society again. Oh, no! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Sonic's spin dash is too OP. He can literally destroy your Chao. Oh boy. I think I used up the koala, so he's done anyways.
This is the Chao Garden.
Did you guys know there's a Chao Garden?
Eggs you find all over
Yeah,
the
this is
world,
Chao
a
Garden.
Chao will be born.
Yeah, we can pre-order toilet paper right now. Pre-order toilet paper.
Yeah, hey, remember like years ago we pre-ordered cereal. And we weren't in a pandemic, we were just idiots wanting to buy Mario cereal. And people would buy like 20 crates of it. Because Mario.
Because, I had to, because at the time it was just like anything Nintendo, yeah. Please.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just, it's Nintendo, must buy. That's not gonna happen much this year because no one's gonna have money.
Well, I mean, did you see the Lego thing today?
Oh yeah, I mean people are still gonna blow up about it, but give it a month and then they're like, I want this, but I literally can't afford this and food.
It's a recession.
I should probably change it up after this run and put my Chao in the Windy Valley area. Go there. Because I should probably use Tails instead so I don't murder the Chao again with the spin dash. Because it's the problem trying to pick up your Chao when the same button to pick him up is spin dash, which hurts him. Can't do anything about that. Because, Dreamcast has all these buttons. Let's just use 2 of them. Because that makes sense. And this one's convenient because of how close it is, but at the same time, if we're going to keep on murdering our Chao with Sonic, then we're better off just, go in the Windy Valley with Tails. Since he can't get the Emerald Coast. My god, that's like 4 otters. So many otters.
Give me the koala.
Alright, where's Stan? There's Stan.
Where's my child? There he is.
Oh, he's still crying. Because see, Sonic's a monster, and he hurt him. So look at me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shake him by doing nothing. Because he's not even holding his Chao. He's floating.
Sega is committed to having Sonic be a one button game like the Genesis.
Yeah, and I actually don't like that idea because that happens too often. That was the major complaint with SA2 for years. Can we have more than 2 buttons? Because that would actually make things possible. Instead of I lightspeed dash, or I, bounce bracelet into a pit. Because that one happened way too often.
Iceberg, I just saw that thing you tweeted at me. Hey, koalas we trust. Because they're the only consistent animal that gives all the stats to the Chao.
Yeah, or at least for now. We're gonna get a mole here in a second. Oh, actually, here. Stan, you stay outside. I'm gonna go get some food.
I'm going to the grocery store. Wish me luck. Come on,
Oh, that's right. This was another problem with the Chao Garden in the first game. You can only buy one thing at a time because you don't have an inventory. You just have hands. Because
Oh
you
my
carry
God.
the stuff out. In the sequel, they allow you to carry, like, what, 5 things out? It's a
Yeah.
big difference. It's a big difference. Alright, where's Stan? Stan, I got food. It took me 2 hours to check out this one item. You would not believe the hell I went through.
People were bashing each other for toilet paper.
Nope, I want the penguin. I didn't know the penguin didn't get used yet. He has no power. He's at a 0. At least in this game it doesn't matter, because the only thing you do with your Chao, I believe, in this game is just race. In the next
Yeah.
game, you have karate. So I don't have to worry about that. Hey, no, you're not done with your food yet. No leaving before your dinner's done.
Eat your food.
No, you finish
He
this.
throws it away.
No dessert until you finish your Chao food.
Oh gosh, he's got the big bushy eyebrows from the big
I
one.
know, the worst looking ones. It's even worse when your Chao has an angry face already, so you give him the big bushy eyebrows and he looks like he wants to murder you. He's so mad. Wait a minute, actually, I don't know if he's high enough level for this yet.
If you bring the eggs
Wanna try
you
this?
find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
Here's an egg. Yeah, he's smart enough. Alright, don't worry about the eyebrows. We can't see him anymore. Perfect.
Put an eggshell on his head.
I like doing this. I think the only way to get this off is actually to throw your Chao at the wall, though. Because I don't remember any way they take that off.
Select your character.
Here I come, son!
Alright, so according to my list, I have to wake up the laptop. Come on, wake up. I got you went to sleep. There you go. Alright, so all around, Windy Valley has moles, so we're gonna go there.
Will be departing soon.
Well, I don't know how many enemies we can find in Tails' version of the level, because it's mostly Sky. We'll find out. Hey, at least with Tails, I won't murder my Chao by trying to pick him up.
Yeah.
You made it.
Where's the enemies? I need to get them.
Yeah, there's way more in Sonic's portion, so we may have to still have to do this with Sonic. It depends. Okay, I kind of fell too far. That was
Come
on
on,
me.
Tails.
To be fair, I don't think there's anything there anyways. There may not be any enemies in this stage with Tails. I'm just not sure. Oh, no, there's one. I was mistaken. I already died. See, Sonic's greedy. He takes all the rings in the beginning, so I would just grab those before I fly down. But nope. Someone's ring hungry.
Even without rings, I can still fly.
No, even without rings, I still die.
Even without rings, I can still die.
Hey, hey, hey.
But hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, if we can only get like one animal here with Tails, then we're probably just gonna go back to Sonic. We'll take the chances of murdering Stan. At least we can get things for him. We got 2 parrots. And I haven't seen any more enemies besides 2.
Hey, Tails.
This is ridiculous. Where are the enemies? I know Tails is supposed to be one of the easiest stories, but come on. It's getting stupid now. Actually, I think that's it. Yeah, there's no more areas that enemies can spawn. We're better off trying to do this with Sonic. Okay. You know what? No. No.
Select your character.
A robot's
Yeah,
gonna
no.
take care of the Chao. That would be safe. I just hope the safety's on his gun.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
It's gonna make judging that glitch to infinitely dupe these animals a pain, though.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a big dude. And
I just
also,
saw
his
some-
story makes the maps permanently night now, which is kind of weird. It's
Yeah.
very dark.
I saw something weird and funny to tweet out earlier. It said, Nintendo and Bethesda, please release your games on March 20th soon because we all have to stay inside. Oops.
Yeah, can we stop making a joke about an actual virus that's killing people, please? Thanks.
Yeah.
I legit hate that. There's no good coronavirus joke in my opinion. None. Because they're all just insensitive.
Did you get a mole yet?
I think so, yeah. That one blue one is pretty good.
You mean you found a good joke?
Ooh, there's students in your area that are getting tested. Iceberg, that's not good.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Let me see this joke. There's 3 cases of coronavirus in the state right next to us.
Considering we live right on the state line, yes.
I mean, yeah. What other form of entertainment you gonna have right?
Station Square will be departing soon.
Meep, gonna be a dad.
Meet me on my way to father.
Son, I'm home. I'm drowning the animals. It's not good. Get out of the water. Look at them bounce.
That's not, that when you said that, I literally thought that sounds like, son, I'm home. I'm drowning the animals.
I mean, I am. Let them go. I think they all spawn in the water. Oh, this may not work out great. I may be better off always walking to Station Square. This is gonna be a nightmare raising my Chao. I can't get the mole out of the water. I'm just gonna bait him around the corner. This is so
my-
dumb. Now it's
And
swimming.
now he's in the water.
I don't know if I can get him out now. Oh, he's moving. This is the dumbest thing I think I've ever done on these streams. Come on. Well, Sand's having fun. I just wish I wasn't a character that, you know, can fly over water. There's been so many mistakes made. So many mistakes. I'm just going back to Sonic. It's fine if my channel has a couple bruises. At least he'll have levels.
Select your character.
Let's get him.
Worst part is those animals I don't think stay there, so I have to get more. Oh, this is real awful.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Oh my goodness. John just posted about, yeah, I guess he had to go take Bagel to the vet, and they brought him back, and he had a case, you know, he was all drugged up, but he also said he's also got a case of turkey leg. They had to shave the cat's leg, so it's just like a little gimp.
No. Yeah, that's gonna look a little weird for a couple days.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
That's a poor Bagel. I need moles.
There's not even any enemies to fight in this level. Like, this is really bad for collecting things for Chao. Honestly, I'm just going back to my original strategy
Jump
at this
on
rate.
panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
This is what you deal with when you do Chao stuff. This is why this
Yeah.
is fun casually, but when you have to do it for 100%, it's the worst thing in the game, in my opinion. Because it just drags out.
Yeah. Always the
I
last
was
thing.
bored when I did this in SA2 as well. It's the same problem. Like, the whole time I was just talking to people or listening to, like, YouTube videos or something at the time.
Yeah, because it's grinding. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate people. I really do. I just see this
Oh, same.
article. Apparently,
So that's
there's
how you feel about us.
Oh, you're people.
no.
Oh, you're
I
not
just
people.
saw
Well,
this-
that's even worse.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There's this article here. It just says, amid coronavirus fears, this couple has made more than $100,000 reselling Lysol wipes.
No, come on.
I said, you guys are horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely horrible. That's why I said the comment I did. Not meant to anybody here in the stream.
Yeah, I know it's meant for me.
No. Stop it. Stop it now. It restarts. I saw a tweet of a boy being sent home from school for trying to sell hand sanitizer to the other students.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't blame him for doing that. It's terrible.
Last week I was downtown, met someone who was selling hand sanitizer for $30.
Ugh. Pretty bad. Wow, okay, that just took me right out of my light speed attack. There's a mole. Okay, good. I hope I don't drop these things in the water the second go to the Chao
train
Garden.
headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I just hope Sonic doesn't hurt his child again.
Yeah, really. Don't spin dash. Alright, poop out over here. This is the safe zone. This is the safe poop.
Safe food.
I think this rock might actually work. You can stay there, my friend. Also, I don't know what buttons to pet and what's to pick because it's loading up the keyboard buttons on the top. The menu's a little off, and I can't do anything about that. Oh, come on. Well, there goes the mole already. See,
Dang
that's
it.
so much easier to do in SA2, because I feel like the second I give this animal to my Chao, it gravitates to him more so in this
Oh
game
no!
than it did in the first. Alright, let me get this bird, wherever this bird is. Hard to tell. Like a parakeet? Yeah, I think I'm going back to my original idea after this session. You guys are gonna get the gist of the Chao stuff. We're doing normal for this one, so a whole session is just gonna be grinding Chao. Next time we're just doing the Chao races, because I don't think you guys want to see this for another 3 weeks. Because I am not joking when I say it's gonna take that long. So I may just use the Chao multiplier like mod in between if I need to speed it
I
up.
want to say that this portion took me about 10 hours
Yeah,
in-game time to do this.
that sounds about right. Because Chao stuff is very grindy, and there's nothing you can really do to properly speed it up. So this is pretty much what you do for the remainder of that time. This bird is on an infinite loop with drowning. That's interesting.
Now, I know that you
Chad.
said last.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of swims so far. He's really maxed out swims. Like 11. He's
Um,
already at 11.
I know you said that the last thing you're doing is the last story, but
Yeah.
are you doing the missions before that?
Yeah, we're doing missions after Chao. No, come
What
back.
was-
You must not. Eat your nut through the floor.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he is eating through the floor.
We're gonna put you up here. I'm not feeling confident. See, that's why you're up there. See how far of a drop that was? Don't do as Daddy does. Don't do as Daddy Sonic does.
Of course, people will find a way to make money off of stuff that they're not allowed to have.
Oh yeah.
That's how drug dealing happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Wish I had exciting high school stories. I mean, I don't really have exciting high school stories either because I didn't really do anything in high school.
My most exciting story would probably be I told one on your stream like a couple weeks ago about one of my classmates getting caught for jerking it in the classroom. I kid you not. That was kind of disgusting. But the
Kinda?
actual one that actually affects me is that there was a bomb threat in my high school when I was in like freshman year. Because someone called a bomb threat in just to get out of the test. And that was like a good 2 hours of us just wasting time, not doing anything when they tried to figure it out. And the worst part is, I was a part of the Big Brothers program then, so I had someone coming at the school to meet up with me so we can just hang out then. And I had to call them in the middle of that, and just by doing a like 1 minute call to tell them don't come because you're gonna get turned away immediately, they thought I was the one doing the bomb threat. Like, I'm just calling in this Big Brother. Here's proof of this. I'm no terrorist. Stand
I remember
with,
we
me,
had
though, with that kind of face.
I remember in high school we had a like a code red, which is like a suspicious like person on campus, and they lock all the rooms and whatnot. And there's 2 classrooms that were separated by this like folding curtain thingy, and we were in there. Well, one kid in our class had to go to the bathroom really bad. I mean, he really had to go to the bathroom really bad. So, what the heck was that?
Yeah, I got really launched there. Whoops.
But he had to go to the bathroom really bad. So, we had to open up the folding curtain to the other classroom and close it so he could go and do his business in a Gatorade bottle.
Oh, God. Bad time to have that drill.
Yeah. Because we weren't allowed to leave the room, so...
Yeah, I mean, you're not allowed until the drill's over. It's like a real thing.
This is the Chao Garden.
Oh, good. I didn't know where I was. I thought I was in space.
A Chao will be born.
I really wish I could just turn those hints off. They're getting annoying now. I think actually it's possible to still drown these Chao Gardens in one of the Mystic Ruinings. I think it's possible to drown there because of how deep the water is. This was also a thing in SA2, but they did fix it, I think, with like the GameCube version. Did I hurt my Chao again? Yeah. Yeah, I knocked off his hat. Oh, I feel bad now. Here, have your hat back. Oh, he's got a unibrow. Please put that back on. That looks disgusting. That crashed my game.
Are you serious?
The unibrow was too strong. I can't handle it. Too much unibrow.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I guess because of that crash, do you guys want to see how that mod works to multiply the stats? Because I kind of want to get a move on.
I mean, I don't care.
Does anyone object to this?
No.
Does anyone object? Give me a second here. Anyone object to cheating? This is literally in the cheat section.
I don't mind.
Look what
It's your
Alex
stream.
said.
During lunch in high school, my friend was messing around and popped a Ziploc bag full of air. Sounded like a gunshot. Security guards thought it was someone had fired a gun. My friend received an in-school suspension for the rest of the day. Wow!
Yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad.
That's
Alright,
when you
we'll try
want
this
to-
multiplier and see what it does. Because honestly, if I'm doing this in between sessions, I may also use the multiplier. So it's good to see what it does. Especially if we're going to do all this grinding, and then before we leave, it can crash, wasting that time and all my animal friends. So, for the sake of stability, this may also be a good idea. Can I get the animal? I don't want to homing attack everything. Thank you. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not getting that. Thanks, Tails, for getting that. Admit something done. The entire scene from Shrek confused me growing up because I thought they were saying I am Jet instead of I am Jet. Hey, I think we've all heard weird things like that and things before. Games, movies, whatnot. I know I've done that with some stuff.
Oh, we all have.
I mean, the most famous example I know everyone always brings up is like the main theme for like that one Yoshi's story stage from Melee, which is the main theme of Yoshi's story in general. But like especially the Melee one, people always do this, where they keep on thinking it says instead of like eat apples, they think like the assholes. Oh wow, look at that multiplier go! Oh, that going up. One animal equals one full level now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like watch. Let's do it with the running stat. Yeah, that pretty much filled up that bar.
Oh my god.
Now he's almost at level 6. That's insane. So this multiplier is definitely going to be a good thing to use. I just really wish I could see the stupid stat menu. That'd be great. Again, better in SA2. They fixed all these issues with the Chao Garden sequel. I like how that one otter made it lose swimming ability, but then the second otter gained it right back. Why did the otter take it away? That's weird. Alright, so what are you at now? 15, 6, 9, 1, and 1. Not bad. Actually, let me see something here real quick. I'm gonna do the same thing we did before. I'm gonna put him in this station. I want to see something. So let's go to goodbye. Let me blow this back up so I can see what these stats look like. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what happens if I give him food. Because I feel like if I give him one nut, he may level up like at least 1 to 2. So I guess we should try that, see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's give him a nut.
He's nutting.
These look more like coconuts in DX. In this game, they're nuts. I don't know why. How'd he do? He's already at stamina 2, and he hasn't even finished it yet. This stamina multiplier, like, this whole Chao multiplier thing in general is a godsend for this. Throw him into a race, see how badly he'll fail. No, I do that with the level 0 Chao. And then we just go in with stands, like, and this is how it's really done.
Want to see me run to that rock? Want to see me do it again?
That's a tiny nut. He's at number 3 now. Yeah. So, 1 nut, he can get like 2.5 levels with the multiplier on. That's a pretty big deal. Where are my sound effects? I'm actually clicking the game. It's not making sound effects. That's actually getting concerning. Alright, there they are. Well, at least this is going to save us hours.
Yeah.
Call me a cheater. I don't care.
I don't care. It takes forever to do this.
We got other things to do. We still have mission mode to see. I haven't started that yet. To think, if we were doing this on the Dreamcast, even if we were doing this whole thing without the multiplier, just doing it without the multiplier in Steam compared to the Dreamcast, that would, right there, add probably another like 6 hours to the process while it was loading. There's so much loading in the Dreamcast version, it's insane. Did I hit him? Did I miss? I missed him! We did it. I didn't miss him that time. Damn it. Have your hat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Stop hurting me!
Hide them ears. What is my pet button? Okay, it is Y. Every time I tried this before, the Y button would pick them up too? That's why I'm confused. I'm remembering this just from GameCube controls, and sometimes even that got really screwed up. I really wish I wouldn't spin dash trying to pick up something. Oh god, he's in the black market. Oh, come on, get out of there. Come on.
No.
Get out of the black market.
Oh, no.
I can't reach in there, he's too deep in. He's behind the door. Okay, good. I got him. Oh, okay. That was scary.
Oh my gosh.
This is the Chao Garden.
Did you know this is a
If
Chao
you bring
Garden?
the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
It's a Chao Garden. Oh my gosh.
Okay, no. You get back out of that water. Okay, I didn't mean you picked. Wow, I was not even facing you, and I picked up Stan. Okay. Okay, I got this glitch now. I say as I miss it. Twice. No, Stan. No. Wake up. No napping. Only koalas. You can only eat koalas. No sleep. He walked into that, didn't he? Yeah, he canceled the glitch. Thanks, Stan. I want to, like, find, like, a corner I can really stick him in. So Stan can't run away. That'd be great. So I kind of want animals that don't just raise his swimming. Because he's going to have, like, 99 swimming before I even get him to, like, level 5 power at this rate. Again, power does not matter in this game because you're not fighting things. Not like SA2 with the karate.
Yeah.
Mouse turned off. That's weird. Okay. There we go. I want to turn on the mouse so I can look up more stuff on this Chao Garden guide to make sure I'm right about the races and see what levels I recommend so we know when to stop. Hey, Telnator, how you doing? Hit the monkey. There you go. Have any questions about Chao I can answer? I appreciate that. Do you know what is the recommended levels after you start doing these races? That's the only thing I need to know at this point. I think everything else we pretty much got unlocked. Need a koala, please. I got like 4 seals. No koala. There's probably gonna be some near the lighthouse. There's like a good amount of enemies there to see. The beginner needs about 500 in the relevant stats. Okay. Well, do you know like the highest amount, I should say, at that point? Like the last races you'll need for the emblem. Since that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to raise our Chao up to like that amount and then do all the races at once. Okay, but that was a nice whiff. I couldn't see.
I can't see crap.
There's a koala. Okay, good. No, not that. Get it out of the stage. Jewel race need about 1,000 or so for consistency. Okay. But we're kind of getting there. Stand napping. It's hard to tell when your child's asleep when they wear an egg because their eyes are always open. Sorry, we're gonna have to wake you up, Stan. Time to level. No, he just really wants to sleep. I'm sorry, we can't afford this right now. Here, I'll just give you a nice hug. Yeah, he's still upset. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. If we weren't streaming, you can stay awake. But I don't think the audience is gonna come here to watch a child sleep for like 20 minutes.
Well,
that's not interesting.
Apparently, there's people having Twitch sleepovers where they literally just stream themselves sleeping.
I mean, I'm not surprised because you stream literally anything on Twitch, and someone's gonna probably watch. As long as it's in their terms of service. Then if you do the other thing that no one wants you to stream, then you're banned. Aw, Stan, stop. Wake up. Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bacon.
Oh, he's wearing an egg. I really hate just constantly waking them like this, because I know this irritates your Chao, and this does not help their lifespan, but again, we need to move on. As soon as I grab the stupid otter. Come on. Stay awake. We need you to live long enough so we can win these races. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be that guy. Okay, he's awake and moving. Good. I'm not trying this glitch near a monitor. That is the worst idea. Okay. It's a really weird camera to try this too. I don't like... Stop homing on that stand. Okay, well let me do this. That will get him to stop. Sometimes using another animal as a buffer is the best idea. Alright. Stop grabbing Stan! Grab the koala!
No.
Wait, did he use it? No, he didn't. Okay, I thought he threw it for a second.
Then he went back to sleep.
Think about how you react when you woke up at 3 a.m. Basically, chat. Yeah, I'm that guy. Unfortunately.
Wakey, you gotta race to win. You gotta race to win. You gotta keep track.
Wakey, wakey, you gotta win your bakey. Oh, don't grab. See, here's the thing. This is way more consistent for me to do in SA2. Because I swear, the grab radius for your Chao in this game is huge, while in SA2, you barely grab them. So this is more abusable in SA2. This is the longest monitor text. Yeah, I can't pick you up. Alright, well now you can sleep. Happy nap.
This is the Chao Garden.
This is also Chao
If you
Garden.
bring the eggs you find all over the world,
Yeah, I don't ever have to worry about Chao dying much in this game if you don't play the Chao Garden much. That is true. I actually do have a Chao on, like, my original Chao Garden file from SA2 when I was playing that back on the GameCube as a kid. And every time I load it now, the Chao's about ready to die because I put that much time in the Chao Garden back then. I think nowadays there may be a way to salvage that with, you know, PC mods, like just get that Chao data off of that card, put into the PC version, and then just maybe modifying its timetable or something. Yeah, I played a lot of the Chao Garden when I was a kid. Also back then I didn't know how it worked all that much, and I think how I hatched the thing, I think maybe I threw it on the wall. I didn't know that you can shake the eggs to hatch it. And then I also did wake it up a couple times as well, which didn't help it. Yeah, no, nowadays there's a lot of PC mods that can extract data. And I think there are mods for the Chao data stuff for, I think, both Sonic Adventure games, SA1 and 2, that extract from the Dreamcast and the GameCube games that play on PC. I've done that with save data between the PC version. I ejected it back to the GameCube copy. Wasn't easy, but it's possible.
I never really actually like raised a Chao to make like a Chaos Chao. I never did that before. I'd like to one day. I'll probably next time I play SA2, like on a consistent basis, I'll probably do that.
Yeah. It takes a lot of time because of the reincarnation thing.
Yeah. I think like the only benefit of having a Chaos Chao is they'll never die.
Yeah, pretty much. Immortal life.
You never cared about the Chao? Oh, I'm surprised. A lot of people love this.
I mean, it is not for everyone, because this is basically a glorified Tamagotchi thing, just in a Sonic game.
I remember my brother used to spend hours in Chao all the time.
Yeah, I never did this with SA1, though. I've always done this with SA2, since that was my first Sonic game.
Yeah, SA2 is always the best Chao Garden.
Yeah. The only downgrade it had compared to this game is that all 3 Chao Gardens open up from the beginning. You just have to be on that adventure field, but in SA2, on the other hand, the only way you get the other Chao Gardens is by just getting a Hero Chao and then a Dark Chao. gonna be a while for him to wake up, isn't it? Well, there is a pond of water. I guess I'll just get a sip. I'll stand here and I'll wait for him. I'm actually gonna take a quick intermission when he's just sleeping. I might as well do this so I can get up real quick and, well, use the bathroom, because that'd be the smart thing. Sonic hasn't gone in a while. Remember to do your thing and wash your hands. Stand in water, wash your hands. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and we'll be back in just a moment. By that time, Stan should be awake.
Everybody in chat, take this time. Wash your hands.
He's awake. He's awake. He's awake. I got no sound. Look at the game. He tripped. Stan's awake. We're back.
Stan, come back.
Took 5 minutes for him to wake up. I'm not joking. You're welcome for going on break. And by welcome, I mean me. Me at that break. Okay, you stay there. Don't grab that. Grab this. I think he just sucked it up. Yep. I can tell because I'm spin dashing. Did he just lose a whole bunch of swimming from a penguin? Come on. Why is it everything that wants to be a swimming stat wants to take it away? Weird. Like, I get if he loses flying from an otter because otters can't fly, but swimming? Really?
How was everyone's break? I'm okay. I just found out that AT&T's getting rid of their data virus outbreak.
Yeah.
They
Which
need
is
to.
good they are. I mean, I feel like this is a good reason to kill these caps in general. Like, never bring them back after this, because there's really no reason to put a cap. It's just companies being greedy.
Yeah.
They just want to milk more money out of their customers, because this is, it's going to show that caps are useless. It never really did anything, but it just allowed you to get more money. That's it.
This is the Chao Garden. I know this game.
Oh, his swim is pretty high already. When breakdancing the song Pour Some Sugar on Me, the new rock band Def Leppard.
Def Leppard.
I've heard the band. I don't think I've heard that song in particular.
I know I'm a horrible singer.
Yeah, it's so bad. Discord pretty much cut the whole thing out. It's like, all right, we're saved. Oh, good. 2 koalas this time. Double the chances to fail the glitch.
Oh, did you hear about what Naughty? Apparently, somebody came out and said that Naughty Dog's doing the whole bad, like, work crunch,
I mean, of course they
like
are.
how a lot of game companies are doing.
Yeah,
But Naughty Dog's doing it really horribly for Last of Us 2.
Of course they are.
And apparently they're denying giving people final paychecks because unless they don't talk about the working conditions down there.
Of course, they're trying to make it a whole NDA thing at that point.
Yeah.
Like, we won't pay you unless you do this, so sign this document if you want your paycheck.
And do you remember the horrible people we mentioned about yesterday's stream about how people are so obsessed with Sony that they're getting so upset.
Oh,
that
let me guess, they're
Verizon's
defending this?
They're defending this.
Oh, come off of it, guys. You're defending slave labor at that point. That's literally what this is meaning.
Yeah, and you know what the reasoning for this is?
Nut.
Well, you.
Sorry, excited my nuts.
Their reasoning is, well, you gotta make sacrifices to make great games.
So basically sacrificing people's lives? Yeah, that makes sense.
It's fucking horrible. I'm like, seriously? How can you defend this crap? That's ridiculous. Like, I get, liking a game company, but when they're doing something horrible, call them out on it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I call out Nintendo all the time for stupid stuff.
call
I don't agree with what they're doing in Animal Crossing. Like, a lot of stuff about that game I just think is a stupid idea. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because I like the company. You can't do that. I don't learn.
No. I don't like how Nintendo's structured online at all.
Yeah, it's bad. Again, you can't sugarcoat it.
I don't like what Nintendo did with the Fay Pass, really, on Fire Emblem Heroes. Actually, that's Intelligent System.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't object to it, but that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I'm just, it's stupid. Like, yeah, there's a limit between making reasonable sacrifices and being malicious. If, let's say you had to work, maybe 46 to 50 hours a week. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
But, it's like...
But if it's 60 hours in 3 days, then it's not.
Yeah, that's one. It could be IS, Nintendo, or Dina for Fay Pass. Yeah, it could be that. But,
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably Nintendo because it's the same marketing strategy they had with Mario Kart Tour, but again, whole different topic.
These people are actually putting in over 100-hour work weeks. That's freaking ridiculous. People are sleeping in the office, not seeing their families.
Chao Garden. If you
I said,
believe
this
in
is
born
dumb.
All over the world, a Chao will be born.
Yeah.
Video
I
game
rejected
isn't
that as
cool.
well for that same reason, because it's unhealthy.
Video games aren't that important. You sacrifice lives of other people.
I just don't understand the people who actually defend it. Like, why?
That's
That
sick
doesn't
of
make
it.
any sense. There's nothing to defend on this.
Well, they don't want to talk bad about their precious Sony, Naughty Dog.
Yeah, I just hurt my baby. Yes, I did. Every time, map the stupid spin dash to a different button. There's a mod for that. I might just be installing it
say there's a
soon.
mod for that.
There is, actually. But I don't know if it affects the Chao Garden. That's the only thing. If it doesn't work in the Chao Garden, there'd be no point in installing it. But I think it can, because there's a mod that just basically remaps, I think, it may be an SA2 only thing again, but it can remap, the spin dash to something different, so, the action button can be used for the actual actions. But again, I'm thinking maybe it could be an SA2 thing. Because SA2 had you do way more stuff with the action button. Bouncing, light dash, spin dashing, shooting. All with the same character. Magic hands. That one thing no one used.
Yeah, Magic Hands was such a useless something.
It took too much time to use it. That was the problem. By the time you stopped to use it, you could have killed 3 enemies and gotten a move on.
Small animal, the
Yeah.
Chao changes. Try experimenting using different animals.
Man, I gotta download a lot of stuff on my Xbox One right now.
Stop spin dashing! Stop it!
Well, I'm only downloading this update for Banjo because I actually kind of want to play it.
Is he crying? I can't tell. There's an egg on his head. If he's crying, I'm sorry. Blame Sega, not me. They thought one button was good for everything. It's the way of the future. Pick up the stupid koala. Every time I try to pick him up, I'm doing a spin dash. Every time. Every time! I can't stop! It's on the same damn button, I can't help it!
He's scared of you! He's seriously scared of you now because of it. Oh my
Look,
god.
Sega made him cry with this strategy. My Chao's gonna be dead before the next session.
He hates you, Lester.
Sonic's the best dad.
To be fair, he was a pretty good Chao dad in that one short. Chao in space. He was a pretty good dad.
Yeah. Just like a real child. You abuse them, and they'll hate you.
Look, see? Now he's not crying. Here, do you want an egg? I have an egg for you. Try this again. This time without Chao abuse. What's with... Okay, the camera just randomly snapped over here. Get off the wall. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh my god. I'm gonna murder my Chao for the next session. I'm seriously not kidding. I'm just trying to pick him up.
I just want to pick him up. Why do you? Why?
It's okay. Sega's just dumb. I have all these buttons on a Dreamcast controller, but no. Only the A and B buttons. That's all you're allowed. Nothing else. You're lucky you get the shoulder buttons to use for camera control.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. I didn't move there. He's like, alright, Chao time. No, not Chao time. He's still crying. I can't help it. He's got a very green head, and I'm getting kind of worried. Because I'm hoping that doesn't mean death. I'm hoping that just means he's evolving a bit more.
Oh,
I know, like, the more
500
green it can get, it also means, like, it can, you know, pass away.
You can do the first race.
Oh, easily.
You got 500 run.
Easily. I want more, though. Let me see here while he's eating a nut. I want to see... Yeah, there's a bunch of Chao types. Yep. Okay. A lot of Chao types. That guide really wants to go on. Alright, let me give him some Chao fruit while I'm looking. I'm going to see... When does this guide start the race? Here we go. Chao racing. I want to see what the level is the final one. And base my stats off there. Because I want to do all the grinding at once at this point just to get it done. Oh, it's no Chao fruit this time? Oh, that sucks. I'm going to heart fruit. Why not? I keep on throwing... I keep on spin dashing him and throwing him against walls because of it. He deserves some love. Even if it's a form of a heart-shaped fruit. Here, Stan, I give you my heart. Will you forgive me? He won't take it. He's swimming. Yes, that counts as swimming. Even though he's actually touching the floor. Here, have a wet heart. Okay, this guy really does not tell me much. It's saying what type are good for each course. Like, power's good for the pearl, flying's good for, like, amethyst and such like that, but it's not really saying, like, a level that they recommend going into. That's kind of what I'm wanting right now. I should probably actually keep this page up just for the animals in case I'm leaving Emerald Coast. Alright, now do you guys have Chao fruit? I may have to leave and come back for Chao fruit.
Garden.
Oh, did I just bought an egg. I guess he's gonna get a brother. I bought a yellow egg. I was mashing too much. I bought an egg by accident.
Oopsie.
Don't you just love it when you go in the store and you accidentally come home with a son? Yeah, Sonic does this from time to time. Don't mind him. Might as well hatch him. Not sure how this is happening IRL. You'll find a way.
And it hatched. Now you got a yellow boy.
It's a very bright Chao. You know, I wish to give him a name. I think I still have the same strategy from before up. So, let us do that. I mean, this is the one we'll demo to show why you need to grind for your Chao. So we'll use him as our bait. So where is... Yeah, here we go. Browser cam. Alright, same strategy as before. We're going to do a random name generator from 1 to 10. These are our names we can pick from. So now let's do random number generation. We get 5. What's the name at number 5? Oh, that's actually not that bad. Brandon. It looks like a Brandon. Okay, I'm gonna look at the OBS window because of how tiny my preview is. This will actually be easier. It barely fits. Wow. Perfect. Alright. Branded it is. Illegal means such as kidnapping. I didn't say how we got this child. We did just get this from the black market. Don't ask too many questions. Alright, let's not buy an egg again. I feel cubey today.
This is the Chao Garden. If
Oh,
you bring
good.
the
I thought it was
eggs
in
you
space
find
again.
all over the world,
Seriously,
a
can I just turn
Chao
those off?
will
Oh, he's
land.
doing cartwheels. Alright, let me see. Oh, good. I found a guide from the Steam community for this. Good. Now maybe I can actually get real numbers. Because these guides on Steam are actually pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used a couple of these Steam guides. Because they're user-made guides. But they're, like, broken up in such a neat way. So it's easy to read. It still doesn't really tell me much of what I want to know, though. I think maybe the safe level for every stack could be around like 60, possibly. That'd probably be overkill, but maybe like close to 50, because we're already close to a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get me some moles.
Back to go grinding.
The train headed for Station Square will
For more
be departing
animals.
soon.
Good camera. Wow, first thing was a mole. That's perfect.
Give me my mole.
But see, I want more things that are not just swimming at this point, so we kind of have to come here, and since my Chao's in the station, I have to go back to Station Square, go up the elevator, and then drop my animals off there instead. I could bring them over here, but I just don't trust giving animals in this section because of all the water.
Restart.
I'm just wanting the animals, so I don't care. Going back to kill some baddies. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Neat. That guy not gonna spawn? Yeah, he's not spawning. That's weird. Like how I'm trying not to get like water animals to give my Chao, and I still get an otter in this
Still
stage.
get otter.
Yeah, like thanks. That's why Emerald Coast is probably the best stage to grind for these animals. For at least like koalas, and then just do that infinite animal glitch. Because it covers most stats. Because here, you have like 5 enemies you can kill, something low. It's kind of hard to grind for animals when there's nothing to give you animals. Okay, I thought I saw something crawling. No, you know what? No, we're not getting that otter. I don't need an otter. I got too many of those. Yeah, this stage really doesn't give you many animals at all. This is pitiful compared to Emerald Coast. Okay, he's trying to phase out of existence. So we'll just ignore that otter. No, that's a seal. Why do I keep on calling seals otters tonight? It kind of look like it with that small little graphic.
Give me another mole.
Well, at this rate, my Chao can easily fly. So I got all the birds. Just gonna give him the bird. Or 6. All those dang seals. Can never escape. I'm away from the water. I'm still here in the sky. You know what? No, no more birds, because that would overwrite my mole.
The train headed for Station Square.
I like to keep that.
My mole. Time to give back my mole.
Stan, I got a lot of birds. I hope you like birds. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's just chilling in the water. Doing cartwheels into the water? That's probably dangerous. Oh. Parrot. Parrot!
Give him his fly.
This is still leveling up his swim for some reason. Like, how does a bird level up swim?
This is the Chao Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world,
He'll stop people from. I mean, there's always internet dating. Huh? I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, that's still going to be a thing, obviously. Like, people have a bunch of dating apps. They're going to still connect that way. It may slow down a bit, but they're still going to do that. Physical interaction may kind of slow down a bit, though. Where is that glowing animal? I just seen a glowing one. Why does everyone want to break into the black market?
I don't
It's not
know.
for seals. Oh, no. No, get back here. Mole.
Oh, he tripped.
That's not how you mole. He's pushing
You were
me.
just so that's fine, Kira.
I mean, what else do you talk about during this, right?
Yeah, we're grinding.
I really hate how I just automatically pick up the Chao. I'm trying to pick up the animal in front of it. I don't move the stick. It's a 50-50 shot if I pick up the animal or my Chao. Right now, what is he at? Doing okay. Kind of wish the stat screen was on here for a little bit longer. Let me see something here. I want to find that Chao editor tool and see if I can like see my Chao stats using that, because this tiny window's making it hard to read. We're doing it live. Installing a mod live. You can't see anything. So, this here sound effects. Okay, launch Fusion Chao editor. Did something just crash? Oh yeah, I got a DirectX error in Sonic Adventure. We may have just done a bad thing.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I think my game just crashed because of that. Okay, well that's on me this time. Yeah. I don't think it liked that. Alright, Stan, you'll get your animals in a minute. We'll have to kind of like kill that. That was pretty bad. Let's load up that Chao loader again.
Dang.
It asked you to please run a supported game to enable this feature, and I did, and it crashed it. So that's saying something. I just want to read stats in a window that's not like, 10 pixels wide. Yeah, rip all the birds.
Select a
It's also
file.
telling me to check my internet connection. So chat, how's my internet doing? Are we connected? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, definitely have to look into this more for like a next session thing, because I still want to show how this works anyways. It's just kind of bugged right now. Yeah, it's probably just needing like... Probably me to look into this a little bit. I'm gonna try one more thing. Let me try to run it as admin. Sometimes that does something. No, it's still saying, hey, we can't do this, and it still crashes my game. Yeah, I have to look into this for next session, so I can't even read what my Chao's values are. That's kind of bad. It may just be like I can't read this because I load all my games off a different drive. It probably needs to be on the same drive as the program. Freaking out. Now saying that out loud, maybe. One more idea.
Select a file.
There is. Okay, you're located here.
Seems fine on Kira's, as he said.
Okay, yeah, that did not matter. I just put the Chao editor in the same folder that the game exists in, and it's like, nah, dude. I can't do this. Yeah, I'll have to look into this for next session. That kind of sucks. Alright, well. We tried to read. I would have used a mod just to read stats, but...
Select your character. Let's get
This is, again, just a session of building up stats, so we're not doing anything fancy. It's just like the most laid-back session of all of them.
Yeah, because we didn't think we were going to get through all the emblems tonight.
Yeah, that was gonna be a whole session. If I finished a little bit early, like, okay, maybe we'll screw around with another game for like 30 minutes, not 3 hours.
Grinding out animals.
Oh, I see an enemy back there. I'm going for that. The sea creatures in the sky. Stop that. Did the community just not show up after you die? That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Why are they the generous enemies? Oh no, that one did. All right, I don't know what's going on with the other guy then. That's weird. He pushed me into the spring. Come on. I just want to kill Chameleon. You gotta kill Chameleon Twist, because that thing did not look like a chameleon. Not until the second game. To be fair, the chameleons in the second game are horrifying compared to the first ones. Like, they look more like chameleons, but they're just not good looking. Yeah, get a copy of that at one point. First one was easy to track down, but apparently the second one's not as easy to find. Just because no one played it. People played the first one as a rental, not so much the sequel. So many birds! Where's my mole? I can hold my challenge is gonna fly away with all these stupid birds. Not a single mole. Yeah, that's true. Collecting more of these birds, or at least getting rid of the seals in my inventory, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal at this rate. I just want the one that does everything. There's the mole.
Time to get all of them.
Eh, one more bird, why not? Doesn't matter. My inventory is basically birds and one mole, but I like the red one.
The train headed for Station
Yeah.
Square will be
You gotta get
departing
the parrot.
soon.
Alright, there's a train in here somewhere. There it is.
At least the Chao Garden's easy to get into in this game. I know you can go from the hub. And
Well, it's even easier technically in SA2 because all you gotta do in that one is just go to the menus for that. Yeah. Like, you're never wanting to go to the Chao menu from a stage itself. You just want to check in on your Chao, because it's just a lot more work. Especially trying to keep the key. That's a happy Brandon.
That's a happy Brandon.
This is the Chao Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born.
I don't think there's an animal type in this game that can reset the value of, like, what animal skins your Chao wear. Because that was a thing in SA2. There was, like, that skeleton dog that whenever you gave it to your Chao, it, like, reset how it looks after a while. I don't think that exists in SA1.
I don't think it does either.
That was one of the best animals if you didn't like how your Chao looked. Because some body parts are horrifying. Mainly those eyebrows from the parrots. Oh, don't pick up the stand, pick up the mole. Every time I want to pick up the mole, I pick up the stand. Oh, we ate the mole. We're getting there, though. Let me look at these stats. I want more power at this rate, but he's doing pretty good. Let me take him to the goodbye station again. This is the easiest way for me to read this.
Oh
And
my
this is so
God.
sad.
You gotta listen to the sad music again. Swim 61.
Yeah, his swim stat's the best. For obvious reasons, we kept on giving him seals. But flying and run are basically the same. I would like way more power, so I may just go out of my way for specific power animals now. Stamina is just food, so we'll just get that by me shoving a bunch of food in his mouth. Yeah, let me zoom that back out. Ooh, that does not look good when I keep it on that zoomed in tab. Oh, I see Sonic's back. It's like Crash 1, Sonic's ass game. Literally. Still one of the weirdest code names for any game.
Yeah.
Nope. You eat before you swim. Eat that through the floor. We're not done yet. Pick up the fruit!
Eat your food, you stupid Chao. And by the nut trees.
Oh wait, yeah, the cube fruits still exist? Hang on. Did he actually not He didn't finish his food!
At least I saw it.
Grounded. No koalas for a week.
He's like, fine, you won't get your emblems then.
That's fine. Brandon can be our #1 child now. He's naked. You have, like... Whoever's hooves those are. I can barely see your feet do that. Oh, you got parrot feet. Brandon doesn't have parrot feet.
Stan has a brown paper bag, a shame.
Yeah, I should buy him a paper bag if it's in the store. Because he can put that on as a hat. I would unfortunately have to throw him against the wall, though, because there's no other way he gets off this egg.
Or spin dash and do.
I mean, I'll just do that by accident. Yeah, it's there. And you can get the paper bag of shame clearing out my wallet. I'll just buy him another Chao fruit.
This is the Chao Garden. If
Man,
you
I'm
bring the
so
eggs
glad
from
that there's
all
a Chao
over the
Garden still.
world,
I was
a
worried.
Chao will be born.
This ledge is my arch nemesis. I can't get up it. There. Eat up. This is doing pretty good for his power. Since the Chao fruit is basically a balanced fruit giving you everything, it's good enough for now to give him power. Look at that moonwalk. Stan, don't turn around. The Sonic that can't move his legs is coming for you. Here, eat this. Yeah, do that again. Oh, it's easy to do the other direction, but I got it. It's like doing ESS and Ocarina of Time. I'm barely holding the joystick, and then he's just doing this. I have practice. Testing an Ocarina of Time and doing M speed and D speed and Sonic Unleashed. I know what to do. So many games make you hold the joystick weirdly for glitching. Alright, let's give him a koala or two. I'll probably just do this like another 2 or 3 times. And then it will be done for tonight, because there's only so much Chao I can take in one day.
I get you.
And plus, at that point, then you guys get the gist, and I'll just give them the rest of the levels I want in between sessions. So then you guys would actually get to see the real reason why we're doing Chao Garden, which would be racing. So let me do the racing, and immediately from there, we can do the missions afterwards, or at least get a start.
Because I think that's going to be a stream all on itself.
No, mission is going to take a couple sessions. Mission mode's big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in an editing session tonight before I've been doing really good these past week in general, putting together videos. I didn't tell you guys this the other day, but you know those League videos we did record over the weekend?
Yeah.
Like, I got them all done in one day. And then after I finished those, I worked on my own project coming up for the Let's Play channel soon enough. So that day, I put together 9 videos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was real busy with editing up stuff. Although, I kind of did a little too much that day. It's like, oh, I should just do one more. It's like 11 at night. I can easily do one more, knock it down half an hour. It was the one I was dreading the most because it took like 2 hours to put together a 20-minute video. Because I forgot the scope of what it was. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what it is and mute my mic on OBS so people can't hear it, but I'll let you know what it is. Because you know the project. Just don't repeat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I get it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because big part and all. Everyone know what that is by the time it comes out. Because I'm thinking my next playthrough one that I'm wanting to launch it sometime this month, maybe even next week or two at this rate. And it's gonna probably be like 30 something videos in total. I'm thinking maybe 36, like at the very most.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe you're playing a JRPG.
Can I give him a hint?
Yeah, I can do that easily by a very low cut. It's the sequel to a game I played on my channel years ago, like one of my first Let's Plays.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! Those animals still better be there. I was trying to pick up the dang seal. That the project involves koalas. Yeah, sorry guys, we're playing Sonic Adventure 2. More animals, more Chao Garden. It's not Sonic Adventure 2. Not ready for that one yet.
Oh, jeez. They're claws.
It's Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, hi guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 3. What about the other games? What about the other games?
We don't talk. What about the other games? We only played the one on stream.
We're playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Xbox One because I am confusing everybody. We didn't get that collection for like a year. Be confused.
Cheap Ass Gamer says, receive Twitch duffel bag free when you purchase 5 or more qualifying items offered by Twitch Interactive Inc.
Yeah, but their prices are insane, so yeah, you better get a free bag. Because like their shirts are like 20, 25 bucks, something like that.
Oh yeah.
They don't have cheap products. Like I've heard they're nice, but they're just not cheap.
Yeah, they got Twitch. Oh gosh!
He's allergic to Twitch. I knew this one day.
They got Twitch socks.
Yep.
And Twitch chew toys for dogs, and a Twitch dog bandana, and they got a bunch of Twitch dog stuff.
Oh, keep in mind, one of the most popular emotes on the website is a picture of a dog. So it makes sense.
Franker Z, which sadly that's way. Can someone explain to me? And I'm being serious, and I'm sorry for this. I'm Twitch ignorant about this. Can someone explain to me what Poggers means?
I mean,
or
as an emo,
PogChamp? Well,
you're
what is
excited.
PogChamp?
You're excited. Pog and Poggers is just levels of excitement.
Okay.
Pog is just your standard emo, like the excited guy. Poggers is like the zoom in on his chin, showing you're really excited.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically a meme.
I was gonna say, what does PogChamp even mean? Like, I never quite understood what. I understand what Kappa means, but I just didn't know what PogChamp
Oh, isn't it
means.
not?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, there's that, obviously. I don't
don't
know if it's
Craig
in
it.
my channel, but I'm trying to see if I can find the other one real quick. Where the heck is my emote menu on Chatty? Because that'll just be the easy way to find it. Here we go. Emotes. Other. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no search
get
option on this, so
going.
it's a little confusing to find what I want.
Thank you, expert. PogChamp.
I'm trying to find the boggers one, but I just don't know what it is. For the emote wasn't locked to Frank Tracy, so I think I could just type it. No, I may have to add it to the channel, that's why. Okay, so I definitely don't know.
Hey, there's no time to rest.
Oh, there's one of my favorites, Weird Champ. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let me see if it works real quick. I'm just gonna type it. It may not be active in the channel. Yeah, so I have to activate certain emotes. For a better list, here's just some.
And weep.
There's some good ones. Most of them are just Monkas.
Let's see emotes.
Yeah, I don't really use emotes too often on Twitch, and I can't remember which ones I need to activate with Better TTV and FFZ and such.
I just, I understand some, like, emotes from Twitch, the old emotes, like Craigasm, Kappa. I understood those, but reason just never quite understood PogChamp.
Well, one emote got like a huge turnaround because people hated the LOL emote for the longest time on Twitch because it was Total Biscuit. And as soon as he passed away from cancer, it's one of the most used emotes on Twitch now. People use it in terms of respecting the guy, and it's actually used for, what it's supposed to be used for. I'm laughing at your joke. It's funny. Because for a while, people didn't use it for that. They just kind of used it to trash on the guy.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we? I see Weird Champ. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, you see that one? I was trying to post that one. It's really good. Again, I have to activate certain emotes to use in the channel for a better Twitch TV. I thought that one was activated by default, but I guess not.
I don't know why I like this one. I like
This
that
is
both
the Chao
sad.
Garden. If you bring the
Keep
eggs
both
you
sad.
find all
Yeah,
over the
that one's pretty
world,
good.
a Chao will be born.
Oh my gosh, there's a Charmander chasing it.
Yeah, this is why, like, that menu right there, what you're looking at, this is why I always tell people to install both Better Twitch TV and Franker PC. They're both free add-ons you can get for Twitch and pretty much most browsers. I know both Firefox and Chrome support it. The newest version of OBS is going to have that built into the chat client. A lot of external chat clients like Chatty has it built in by default as well. Like, you should just have those extensions. They're a must-have when you use Twitch because they add so much. Especially if people use these emotes, then you can actually see what they're saying. Without it, it's a little confusing.
I use it for that lock. You don't have this thing.
Oh crap, we're doing this again.
Oh,
Falling asleep on me. Yeah, that may not be active again.
How do I install it?
It's just an extension, so you can just look it up in like the Chrome store.
Okay.
Or just look it up in general online, and then I just link you to it on the website. Both Frankerbase and Better Twitch TV, I believe, do that. This is like the worst right now. Yeah, we may actually be ending it only because Stan just wants to, fall asleep. I know it's 11 at night, Stan, but come on. Koalas. Okay, good, he tripped. This is a good time to line myself up. Oh, pick up Stan. Pick up the koala. Okay, well, I guess he really wanted it. Alright, I guess we'll end getting the power stats for him. But where's the best place to get power? Yeah, let me see. Power... bunch of it's just Red Mountain, so I'm gonna just go to the Mystic Ruins. Yeah, only 8 there, yeah. That's how I can tell you're on the West Coast. You're on the East Coast. It's late.
I gotta go to bed because I got work in the
Headed
morning.
for Station Square will be departing soon.
At least I don't have to work Saturday.
That's a change.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Angel Island. You know, one thing that always bothered me about this game, the depiction of Angel Island is being as big as it is.
Yeah, it's way bigger looking than it was in like Sonic 3.
No, it wasn't. Quite the opposite, really. Isn't Angel Island literally just that island?
Oh
that
yeah,
has
yeah,
the
you're
bridge?
right. I'm misremembering. Yeah, because like the island was like most of the location for like Sonic 3.
Sonic 3 Knuckles it had ice level, it had a carnival, it had a marble garden, it had a city underwater, it had a forest area, it had a lava place, and it had a freaking desert.
Yeah, it had a lot of stuff.
So
It had
that's why
Michael
I'm just
Jackson
like, what
music, and that's why it's never getting ported again.
I still have it on my 360, so I'm okay.
Yeah, that was like really the last time they actually did port the game properly. Because then after the 360 version and then like the Wii BC, it just pretty much stopped being released. Which kind of
I
sucks.
should have gotten on the Wii BC, but
Yeah, cause it was interesting because it had that lock-on technology. So you were able to lock it on with Sonic 1, 2, and 3 with Sonic and Knuckles on the Virtual Console copies, and it would work the same way. It was a cool idea.
I mean, I technically can right now, but that
That
ain't
way.
that ain't right.
By attacking enemies.
Actually, it is right. I don't care anymore because
I mean, it doesn't matter when the shop doesn't really
Doesn't matter.
allow you to add funds, yeah.
The shop is done, so
Yeah, it's only
It's
going to
done.
exist for a little bit longer, probably just for people to download what they have, and that's it.
I'm gonna miss the Wii Shop channel.
Apparently, I heard that I didn't get to see it, but I think the eShop got like a little bit of a design today to fix some
Oh,
of the
I need to
complaints.
go. Yeah, I need to go and go look at that. I heard about that today. Because Cheap Ass Gamer actually tweeted that.
Yeah, I
Thank
tried
you
to
for
see
your-
it, but I was in a dead zone, so I couldn't actually load anything.
I'm gonna go probably take my Switch to bed with me and take a look at things because. Oh, no.
I'm like I worded that way. I'm gonna take the Switch to bed with me. Alright, well, put on that protection for the Wii remote.
Lester. I want a man.
You know, side topic, those things are actually good. I don't care what people say. I like those covers for the Wii remote because they actually make it feel more comfortable when you're playing with the remote vertically. Like that whole time I was doing my Skyward Sword sessions, I kept the thing in one of those covers because it just felt more comfortable. Because I know a lot of people complain about the early grips because they were kind of spongy, but later ones are like really good. Like they're very durable and it just feels solid. He went to sleep the second I picked him up.
Well, you're not letting him sleep. Oh god.
I know, I did circles around him. That was a little scary. Okay, I think there was like one or two more animals I could have used on him, but I don't know where they went because they all drowned. I don't know if they like moved to the other side of the map. Yeah, here they are. They're all in one like clump. A lot of them.
What is power even used for in this game?
Honestly, I'm not sure. But they do recommend using power stats for like early races, so I guess it's used for crawling faster? I'm not sure. I know in like SA2 it's used for climbing as well, but I don't know if there's any like climbing obstacles in these races in SA1. From what I've seen, a lot of these like straight shot. I've only done like the beginner courses. I've never done anything past it, so I'm not sure. No, 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 no. I want the lion, not the chow. Wakey, wakey. I'm gonna pick up your eggy.
Wakey, wakey, wakey.
don't get the point of whistling in this game, because it doesn't seem to call your Chao. In SA2, when they're leveled up enough, the whistle stat actually does matter. Like, you can whistle for your Chao, and they just come over to you. But it doesn't seem like that matters in this game. 'Cause every time I whistle, it just does nothing. Pick up the lion. Thank you.
Well, this is good news today. The World Health Organization has announced that dogs cannot contract coronavirus.
So what you're saying is we all just need to turn to dogs, and then we'll be fine.
Yep.
Well, you're safe, Molly, for now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rare egg. Shiny light green egg for 15,000. That's how you know it's a rare one. You know, I don't think it's weird, but I don't think the apple really matters much. I can't remember if this is actually like a piece of food or if it's a hat. I'm not kidding, they actually make some of that stuff hats. I think it's a hat in SA2, so maybe a hat here as well.
You know, I was talking about PogChamp earlier. It said quarantine students when teachers hit the sub goal, and it's just a chat with a PogChamp.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's not loading any other fruit. I may have to go into a stage to load it. I guess we'll just do one more koala run then, because I want to see if I can get Chao fruit. It's like right down the hole. Turn over here, go to the beach. No one's here because everyone's sick.
The only good thing about this virus is that it can't hurt dogs. Yeah, that's true. But Molly's okay. Right, Momo? Yeah, you're okay. Okay, Tom Hanks and actually made a statement today on Twitter. It says, "Hello, folks. Rita Wilson and I want to thank everyone here down under who are taking good care of us. We have COVID-19 and are in isolation, so we do not spread it to anyone else. There are those for whom it could lead a very serious illness. We are taking it one day at a time. There are things that we can all do to get through this by following the advice of experts and taking care of ourselves and each other. No. Remember, despite all the current events, there's no crying at baseball. Hanks."
Yeah, of course he's gotta throw a movie reference in there. Really show that. Yeah, I'll be alright. Oh man, there's so much Chao moaning. It's like I have an army in here. There's only one Chao. There's so much Chao moaning. I only have one kid.
He's sleeping.
Oh no, technically two, but I'm pretty sure Brandon over there can't make that much noise. He's just infinitely moaning. This is disturbing.
Oh my gosh.
Why is he moaning? Is he at that age where he's gonna be immature? No, the bunny's gonna ruin this, isn't it? He's on my foot. Oh, well, he definitely ruined something. That was the bunny's fault.
I'm tired of getting run over.
Okay, now my Chao just looks high.
Well, he's tired. And he's like, you keep rolling over me.
Hey, Ultimate Sonic friend, how you doing? Here, have your hat back.
Wake up.
Oh.
Stop.
Yeah, he's definitely crying now. Sorry, can't help it. We need levels. Okay, now he's just depressed. When I slash
Yay.
like that, that's sadness and depression. It's so hard to get this set up when I'm trying to pick up the koala and I just pick up the Chao. At this rate, I may not actually have to do much off screen. Because this level's almost maxed out on... Well, no, it is maxed out on swimming. Did he use up the koala? No, he still needs more. If he gets to 40 power, I'll be confident next time just starting the session like this. If I give him just a 40 power before we end it tonight, then that'd be perfect. Now at this rate, we're getting there pretty quickly. Have 4 plushes Sonic, 4 Cuphead plushes Sly Cooper. Well, that's cool to see a Sly Cooper one, especially. No one really talks about Sly Cooper nowadays. Besides me.
I'm sorry.
I like Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper good.
I should play it.
You own it.
I do, and I also have...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it 39? Okay, good. I'm so concerned. He's been constantly moaning for the past, like, 5 minutes non-stop. Why won't this stop?
You might be depressed.
Do you moan when you're depressed? I don't moan when I'm depressed.
I hope he's not. I hope he's not dying. But I mean, that's what.
I mean, we have that Chao modifier tool I'll look into next session, because if that happens, I'm just gonna, you know, hack him back. I won't feel bad. Alright, well, we finally used up the koala natively. So it looks like this will be our final totals for stats. I'm just giving the rest of these animals because they can affect other stats. Including moving all the power we just gave them, unfortunately. Oh, come on, wake up! We're almost done. You can nap here in like a minute. We're almost there.
So next stream we'll be able to get those last emblems at least.
Yeah. Well, minus the last one, because we're not going the last story for a bit.
Yeah.
Finally. Peace and quiet.
Why am I now getting a notification that you're streaming Sonic Adventure?
Did you know I was streaming this the whole time?
Twitch is having issues.
Twitch is having issues tonight.
Yeah, I'm too afraid of having issues all week. Have a nut. Alright, so I definitely feel confident basically for next time. The rest of his stats are fine. I may just give him a couple pieces of food right before we start. Because the stamina on 24 is kind of low. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But besides the stamina, I think all the other stats are good enough to do these races now. That multiplier hack made a big difference.
Yeah.
Because think of this for like another 6 hours, because that's actually how realistically it would take.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking with that. It's that bad.
He's so tired of you waking him up.
I mean, I am too. I just want to give him food. But I can't help it. Keeps on sleeping. Holy crap, look at those stats go. Look at them go! Okay, maybe I could just give him a couple more Chao Fruit before we end it, actually. I keep on extending this because we got Chao Fruit now. I can't help it. I want to sleep. He wants to sleep. But Chao Fruit. Even the otter wants some. At least these things are only 200 rupees. Sorry, I've played too much Zelda on this channel the past like year and a half. 200 rings.
200 rupees.
Eat this in the water. No, eat food now.
Eat my child.
I wouldn't go that far. Brandon over there is just having fun. Just chilling in the pool. Taking a nap. It's good my mistake over there is having a fun time. I'm sorry I bought you for 300 by mistake. Don't tell him. He may feel hurt. Like telling your son they're adopted. You don't want to do that. Not until they're ready. He's not ready yet. He's only a baby.
If you give a Chao a small animal, the Chao changes. Try experimenting using different animals.
Yeah, he's doing really good. Okay. I'm legit making this my last one because it's getting late. So, eat up, and then you can sleep.
And sleep for as long as you want.
Sleep for a week, you deserve it. But first, you must finish your dinner. You're not allowed to go to bed until you finish your dinner.
Yeah, this stuff takes at least 10 hours to do.
It's why we're just doing this kind of thing as a move on. I think this same kind of thing works in SA2. I think the mod loader also has the same thing on PC. But there's more mods for the Chao Garden SA2 because that's the more popular one. So there's other things we can do to like make the process more streamlined as well for these streams. So when we eventually get to that game, it won't be nearly as bad. So like I'll make sure when we start the next session, he'll probably have like stamina 50. I'll just do it off screen. So I'll just give him more Chao Fruit.
You have a good night, Iceberg.
Yeah, you take care. Pick up the Chao Fruit.
Eat your food.
Hey, that's not a nut. That's a coconut. Nope, never mind. That's a nut. As soon as it falls, it goes from green to brown. It aged that quickly. Eat your food. You can't go to sleep until you finish your food. And afterwards, you have to nut. You can't go to bed until you nut. It's just the law. I don't make this stuff up. It's just the law. Like, he's had enough food, you can tell, because he's throwing this away immediately. He's not actually gaining a level. But he must nut. Can't end this until he nuts. Oh, you must nut.
Craigasm.
Why'd you have to say that?
Well, he said he must not.
Yeah, you'll be that guy now going forward that you just use Twitch lingo in a normal sentence. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty progress. How about you?
You know, just another day. Another dollar. Kappa.
How you doing? I'm feeling a little sick. Oh, Monka.
I'm gonna be concerned if he actually gets that.
What is this? I gotta see. Babe, I'm picking up with you. It's not you. You are Poggers. It's me. I'm Omicol. I'm sorry if this is Pepe hands, but it has to be done. I've just been feeling Pepe. Yeah, but our relationship has been weird, champ, for months. It's time to end it. No Kappa.
Oh, wow. The most twitchy of lingo. Just to break up. Alright, so we're gonna have the status music just for a final total on our stats, because I can actually read this menu when we blow it up. So, he's maxed out at swimming, and he's pretty high up there in flying. Over halfway in running. Power's pretty good, even though he's low level, that's a lot of points. And I'll just give him more food before we begin, so stamina will be higher. Don't be surprised also if we begin, this channel has 99 of everything, I may just go that crazy. Because I just like, kind of making sure everything is good to go. I just want to literally go in these races, and then I can just taunt the chat for like an hour and do nothing. I can literally put my controller down at that point. Stan will just win everything. So, yeah. That's looking pretty good in terms of stats. So again, for next session, I'll just work on like cleaning up some of these. You guys have seen the gist of it. And then we'll bring them into this area over here. The Chao Stadium. This is where all the races are. Where'd he go? Oh,
No, I don't want to.
Now you're awake.
I don't want to go to race, mommy.
Fine, have a rabbit. There, that actually looks better too. I actually like this color scheme of like the black with polka dot look and the white, yellowish pink feet. Like that looks pretty good. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing next time. We already got the biggest grind out of the way because these take a while. I can't help that. That's just the nature of Chao. So you guys got a session of this. This is the most you would get for Chao grinding. Because really, no one wants to see Chao grinding after a while. It's just tedious.
No.
So next time we'll just do the races. Stan will show his worth and win all the medals. We'll be so proud.
Then we move on to mission mode.
Yeah. For now, looks like I think he's taking another nap. In a pillar. I don't think that's the most comfortable place for a nap, but you do you, Stan. You can just do you. You deserve that rest, but get a lot of it, because next week you're running for a long time.